All right, I'm back. And for the first time in a long time, we're going to be doing a bath soap review. But first, got my shave ridge, which I cracked this open during my shave. I just had a very nice shave with some Lisa's Natural Herbal Creations. But we're going to be doing a bath soap review today, so cheers to that. All right. Stirling Soap Co. Mentha Scrub handcrafted bath soap right there. And as you can see, has some menthol in it. Now, this one, I loved it. I know that some people, the thought of having menthol in a bath soap that's going to go on your skivvies, you're scared, not interested. That's something that doesn't in the slightest appeal to you. But it's getting hot, and that cooling feels good. So, let me tell you a little bit about the soap. First, let's talk about the packaging. I'll open it up. Very nice packaging. Comes in a cardboard box, and the logo and information is all there. So, starting on the front, we got the name, we got the brand, the product, and website. On the side, same. On this side, we got some additional information, 100% biodegradable box and label. And then on the back, we got batch number, ingredients, directions for use, 5.5 ounces, pretty much everything but the price. So it says, our bath soap is handcrafted using quality natural ingredients to cleanse your skin while leaving it feeling nourished without over drying. We selected oils and fats specifically to create a soap that provides a rich, lasting lather your skin will love. And it says directions for use: wet the bar and build a lather with hands, washcloth or loofah. Rub bar, cloth, or loofah onto wet skin to wash and then rinse. Alright, and then the Mentha Scrub Bath Soap ingredients on the bottom. Beef tallow, it is a tallow soap. RSPO, sustainable palm oil, coconut oil, distilled water, olive oil, castor oil, pumice. It does have ground pumice to create the subtle scrub feeling, which was nice. Sodium hydroxide, essential oil, menthol, and sodium lactate. So that wraps up the packaging and some of the stats for this soap. I really like Stirling's packaging. A+. Gives me everything that I think I need in a packaging. Unlike the PAA one, which was it was pretty much just PAA, boom, and but all frills, no info. This one has all info, no frills. Alright, we got $4.75, 5.5 ounces tallow soap. The scent on this one, Mentha Paprika. I think it's just mint. And eucalyptus. So it has a minty cooling, and it does have the ground pumice for a gentle scrubbing feel. Now, this is about what's left of my soap bar. And, as always, forgive the unsightly used soap look. I tried to pick the hairs out, but let's get a little lather going just for demonstration purposes. I have a wet loofah right here that I used in my shower about an hour ago. Anyhow, so the scent on this one, it is menthol heavy. It has enough eucalyptus to make it pleasant. It's a minty, bright, invigorating type scent. I don't mind the scent of menthol, and throughout this whole time that I've been using it, I did actually notice that when I walked into my bathroom and I hadn't took a shower in 24 hours, I could smell eucalyptus and menthol in the air, which was kind of nice because it is a invigorating type scent. And I'm just gonna get a little bit of water on the loofah here. But anyways, So it did scent my bathroom very nicely, and it I enjoyed it. Like, it's not the most, sexy type scent, but it's invigorating. It wakes you up, or at least, if nothing else, it puts a smile on your face because it's a pleasant scent. I know some people dislike menthol. I'm not one of those people, and it has enough eucalyptus to make it enjoyable, in my opinion. I did notice I've used a lot of Stirling soaps. I did notice this one was more high structure, low density than others, and that might be because of the menthol content, the menthol crystals and the ground pumice. It might be a lather killer, and so they may have opted for a more high structure lather that can stand up to the menthol content. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure of that. Nowhere in their product information does it say anything about having specifically catered to the menthol. But I will say I've used a lot of their other soaps, and they are less high structure, more dense. This is kind of a airy, high structure lather, which gets the job done just fine. After all, this is just bath soap, so gets the job done just fine, and the lather didn't dissipate on me. I didn't have to use more than usual or anything like that. It was a pretty easy, seamless lathering experience. So you kind of get a look at the lather there. Some big bubbles, not necessarily the densest, tightest lather, but gets the job done, like I was saying. I'm just going to rinse off my hands here. So, the feel was adequate. I like the more dense, creamy lathers out of my artisan bath soap and out of my shaving soap, to be honest. So, the feel was adequate, but the nice cooling effect, and it wasn't. Actually, I've had glacial bath soaps from Stirling, which had more menthol than this one. For whatever reason, I got it stuck in my head. Mentha scrub was going to be like their coldest bath soap. It wasn't. It was actually less cold than their glacial offerings, but it had a nice, subtle cooling. Even with their glacial offerings, it's not too much. Even on the nethers, it's not too much. You'll be alright. Just has a nice, I kind of like it, just being honest. It's like an invigorating, tingling feeling, you know what I mean? And then the rest of your body is just a nice cooling effect. But, yeah, the lather worked just fine. Didn't have to use more than normal product. Good stuff. No complaints here. I've used plenty of Stirling. You'll probably see another Stirling review in the future. Maybe I'll just use one of their regular soaps so you can get an idea how that formula performs. But in the summer, their menthol chill offerings and their glacial chill offerings are really nice. Give it a shot, even if it's just a bath bar sample, which is cheaper and easy to jump into without spending too much money. And so that pretty much wraps it up. I guess I could foreshadow what's going to be next. I think I'm going to use Barrister and Mann's bath soap. I've never used these ones before, and I'm thinking of using Cologne Rouge because it's more bright summertime scent. The other one I have is Full Measure of Man. I'm going to save that one for the fall winter time. But this one, Cologne Rouge, is coming up next. Oh, I didn't mention this. Hopefully you're still around. I started using this soap around May 12th. That's when I took the product picture and put it in my shower. So, May 12th, it is currently June 17th, and I have approximately a week's worth left. I don't know if this format is better than before, but that's like a month and a week, and it looks like I have about a week left, so about a month and a half longevity out of this bath bar. Not bad for fucking under $5. So that will conclude the review. I hope you guys enjoyed this. There will be more on the way, but obviously they're slow going depending on the longevity of the bath bar. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. I appreciate you watching. Cheers.